rester en son. Wat is mijn chair stuck on? Nothing. I'm just too stupid to move it. Nice. Okay. It's been a long day of clipping coupons. It looks like there's a sale on the boxed brownie mix. Ooh. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. Oh yeah, we sold brownies with him. I should see if he wants to hang out. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Dude, these dads are all just online the entire day. Hey Joseph, wanna hang? Takes a moment for him to respond. Oh Jesus. Mike, I hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a young group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. Sounds nice. I mean, chaperone with me, 'cause I need the help. Alright, that's nice. Think for a moment. A little bummed out. Suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time. Maybe to get to know him a little better. Ah, what the heck. My friend needs help. I type back. But if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. Getting ready is useless. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Hey Amanda, I'm about to head out. Where are you off to? Are you gonna go extreme couponing? I actually gotta go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends. I agree, you need new friends. A good attitude. But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food. Isn't that why anyone goes anywhere? Potential of free food is the #1 driver in the modern society. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? No. Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring. Or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. I like those things. I try the hardest. It's inspirational. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners and everything, but no youths. Does that say what it... Does that say Jesus is coming? That doesn't say coming. What the... Bruh. I've been to a couple dances in my life. And not what I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people. And those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. Yeah, I need your help. Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads, Jesus is coming. Yeah, so it does say Jesus is coming. Hallelujah, Jesus is coming. Yikes. Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that one. I generally can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. You know what God also does? Forgives. I mean, I've seen passages of the Bible, my friend. God is not all that forgiving. He forgives teenagers. Oh, really? And he never, ever breaks their box muds. Are you going to break Ernest's box mud? No, Amanda. That would be a sin. I think it's the one right after sloth. Yeah, it's Roth. Mike, I need your help getting this done before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? I mean, you just have to turn the U in an O, and it's fine, right? Physical labor, huh? Amanda begins rapidly scanning the mostly empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm gonna do a final inspection pass on the food to make sure it's about to code. Very important. I'm gonna eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself and Joseph can get another word in. Clever girl. Whoa. She can really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. He must have been devastated. It was Armageddon. Joseph, please. Oh, okay, yes, Joseph. No, I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad you're here, Mike. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here for my strong arms and height advantage? A little of both. It's always something with you, Joseph. Bloody religious people. Something handsome and pious. Oh, and so modest are you now. You're not that pious. Debatable. You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen. I would have lost the debate. You're ready to do this. Let's make some magic happen. Magic isn't real, Mike. God said that. Ironic. God was also a bush one time. True. Joseph and I grabbed a stepladder. Oh, stepladder, what are you doing? I walk over to Ernest's banner. At third, Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas? What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Alright, I forgot about this. But I realized my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. Amanda! Oh, you got a hammer I can use to pry these off? Mike, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers. And nails. I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer. I was about to say, you don't get nervous about crosses, so. But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment, and I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I went to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the ladder. Yeah, just turn the U into an O, it's fine. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. Only got one shot here. Let's do this right. I can turn it into Jesus is cumin, Jesus isn't coming, or Jesus is calming. Just make it Jesus is coming. Fine, Jesus is calming. Able to turn the U into an A. And now, somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Well, that's true, I guess. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted. Let's just hope the youths don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now. DJ in a church. Just then the doors swing open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment. Ah yes, the bad summer polo with leaves on it and a microphone. And a backwards hat, of course. Oh wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid shuffle. Hi, oh man, I'm not Evan. I haven't sold all of his DJ equipment to the backpack through Europe. So I'm filling in for him. He's named Spin Master Quinn. Hell yeah, brother. I do have him though. Why do we give to drop everything, just start over? Ha! Alright. Alright, wait, I'm better than alright. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn. He sighs heavily. Listen, I usually do trivia nights, but I'm relied on the ones and twos to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he okay? Well, you'll have to do. That's the spirit. You have a playlist of fun songs that the youths will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right? The DJ thinks for a moment. Yeah, believe me, Benny, got what you need. Okay, great. I'll let you set up. The DJ leaves. Let's keep an eye on this one. Well, he sounded like he was just gonna play some Creep by Radiohead on repeat. I mean, pretty good party to me. You'll be better than 50% of the songs that normally play on a party, so. After some time, kids from the community start filing into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Warzone? No Warzone today, sorry. We are looking for the Dream Daddy today. Most of the kids group up into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at the other groups of teens. Oi! Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hi party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ. DJ Spin Master Quinn, coming at you with a sound that the people want. Let's go, DJ Master Quinn. We're off to a good start. This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. A few half-hearted yes echo to the crowd. Yeah, that's not how you start. Alright. He sighs again. Oh yeah, man. It's been a heavy couple days. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out. My little honeysuckle vine. Okay, Spin Master Quinn. Calm down. And he begins playing Creep by Radiohead. Fantastic. Amanda sidles up to me. Pizza in one hand, punch in the other. Nice, Amanda. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying? If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch them cringe every time some York swears. What? There they go. Maybe we should do something about this? Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to everybody hurts by Ren, or at the very least, no rain by Blind Melon. I agree. You want to help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw my friend, Federico. Federico? He's from Latin. I didn't know you were taking a Latin class. I'm not. So, he's from the country of Latin. Yes, it exists. Then Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's fine. And she's gone. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth, where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Poor Spin Master Quinn. Hey, bud. Hi, my dudes. How's the party jamming? It's not. Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove. Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right? That's not how DJing works. Shut up and play the hits. Play the booty bumpers. That's what Jesus would have wanted. Let's just go, that's not how DJing works. Now stop me if I'm out of line here, since I've never been a DJ and I don't have any current plans to become one, but I don't think that's how it works. The kids came out here to have a good time. You gotta cool it on the sadness. Hi, Paddy. If it's problems you're having with... Joseph leans in close to me. What was his wife's name again? Sandra. You're having problems with Sandra? I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it. Oh, dude, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat, unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, crying quietly. Aww. There, Beth. It's going to be okay. Sad Master Quinn. Aww. Thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor, where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. Dude, what kind of food do they have here? They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail though. This is a disaster. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream, top notch. It's worth something. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Mike. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck. Agreed. Oh. Okay. One moment, please. I suddenly realize what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this, or be seen with me after this. Oh god, you're not going to... I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not what I'm about to become. Amanda nods. Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door. Joseph? I'm gonna turn it up on the dance floor. With luck we can get these youths into it as well. Oh boy. Are you in or out? Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do. See you on the other side? Oh, it's Joseph. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk onto the dance floor in the middle of the room. The youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. Hey Don, how you doing? I'm about to dance, so it's time to get a groove on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up the more technical stuff. Start with the lawnmower, roll the dice, the worm. We're gonna do the worm. I drop to the floor and immediately regret it. I'm going to be feeling this for weeks. Well, I'm definitely not as good at this as I was in college. After a few weak full body undulations, I get back onto my feet. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but too much too fast. Also, you're covered in dirt now. I look around all the semi-disgusted youths. Maybe that was the wrong move. Alright, Mike, let's turn up the heat. Let's do it. Are you ready, Don? We can do the shopping carts. I don't even know what the hell that is. We can do the sprinkler, which sounds really sexual, or we can do the running man. I don't know. I don't know any moves besides the running man, and the running man sounds too active as well then. Sprinkler maybe? Oh god. Is that the sprinkler? Oh god. I pull out the classic. Hand behind head. Point the finger out. I point at it. And make direct eye contact with several of the youths in the room. I think that makes them feel uncomfortable, but I push past it. Joseph understands. We must water the lawn. We just came off the end of an imaginary drought and the grass is dying. Don't worry, imaginary grass. We got you. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it. From two middle-aged men doing the sprinkler in the middle of an empty dance room, really? Nice work, but we'd better pick it up or they'll lose interest quick. Cabbage Patch, the windmill, hammer slide. I've never heard of any of these. Hammer slide sounds fun. Try to do the hammer slide. Honestly, it's not a bad bit, but the kids don't get too into it. Good effort, buddy, but I think that pan flashed a little too long ago. I don't know, okay? They're not looking too lively yet, but we can still turn it around. Moonwalk, attempt twerking, absolutely not. Bullet churn, let's just moonwalk. Start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people do moonwalk that I understand the general concept. You never know if your moonwalk looks good or not. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, the dude pulls it off flawlessly. Of course. I look around to the youths. They're cheering. Alright, time for the big finish. Death drop. Lift Joseph up Dirty Dancing style. And attempt an unrehearsed backflip. That is gonna break my neck. Death drop is probably gonna break my neck. Lift Joseph up is probably gonna break Joseph's neck. What's Dirty Dancing style? Is that just a classic lift up and spin around, or is it something else? We'll just try that. I approach Joseph and motion that I'm about to lift him up. Ah, Are you strong enough to do that? Nope. I don't know. Without regard for human safety, I summon all my might and lift Joseph above my head. It isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arms while I spin him in a circle. I look at the crowd. They seem to love it. I look around the room to see if he convinced any of the youths to come dance. Nothing. Just a bunch of kids staring at us. I guess we didn't capture their hearts with the magic of dance. One of the kids yawns. Alright, you little shit. Well, we gave it our best shot. I'm gonna have to organize some sort of game so they don't start making out with each other. Thanks for coming, Mike, but I should take it from here. Did I screw it up? I'm sorry, Joseph. Aww. Sorry, Joseph. Oh god. 300. 300 dead points. Oh yeah. Well, that was a terrible date. Nice. Nice. Another dreary night, another listless stroll through Maple Bay. I've really been bonding with the community at Jim and Kim's lately, so my strolls have been leading me there more and more often. Peter the man from the bank, Keith from down the street, Evelyn who I saw at the deli that one time, and the guys whose name I think is Carl, are basically members of the family at this point. In fact, I hear Neil the surly bartender mention that tonight is Keith from down the street's birthday, and that he would like to get that little baby a cake for a special little day. I think I was probably just being a dick, but I headed to the bar anyways. The mere possibility of a cake is strong enough to lure me in. I step inside just to see Neil washing a cake tray with a crime scene outline of pink icing on it. Huh. I guess it really was Keith from down the street's birthday, and I missed it. I sit down and order a beer. Oh no, it's Mary again. Oh no. As I sit down at the bar, I notice Mary from next door sitting in the corner of the room, drinking alone, again. She must be having a rough day. She seems so weary and sad. She's been doing this more and more often lately. Ay, 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 ay. How are you doing, Dawn? How's life for you? A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a homewrecker? Let's just say hi, I suppose. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. Is this seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways, and she finally notices me. You. Okay, this was maybe not the best idea. Hey. Having fun with your new best friend Joseph? Wait, that's not even a lady's voice. But I can't do multiple ladies' voices, so this is now her new lady's voice, and she's been smoking, okay? He's a great... I'm so glad. I'm happy for you too. Mary, I'm not... I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Mike. You're just an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship. You're a good friend, aren't you? You got 2 hurricanes out in the Gulf of Mexico? Oh no. So you're getting a lot of rain now? Hard winds? Are they predicted to make landfall near you? We don't get any hurricanes here, so I'm very happy about that. Sure? That's funny. Joseph usually likes his friends to at least have a spine. Hey, not everyone likes to yell at their spouse's friend for no reason. So you're an expert on my marriage now? I'm just saying, I'm just trying to be there for my friend, okay? Oh, you're there for him. I see how you look at him. I bet you're there for him a lot. Takes a long sip of a drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. Mary pays a tab and strides right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. What? Okay. Yesterday, hope they both hit Louisiana. Is that because you have a particular personal hatred for Louisiana? Or you hope they don't make landfall in your state, but hit Louisiana instead? Is it you go next? Should take Hugo up on his offer to hang out. You know, a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. Tap out a message to him on that book. Hey, still on the cheese board? Ooh. Replies within a few minutes. Oh god. Colin is still being a humongous shithead. He won't stop sending the same picture of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer, and it's a nice picture, but it's wasting on my paper. Oops, sorry, meant that for another teacher. But seriously, he's insufferable. There's pictures of Jackie Chan everywhere. Save a couple for me. My Jackie Chan scriptbook is a little tight on content, and I think this would really round it out. Ha! Let me get back to you after class ends. The last one, they might combine today. Or they might combine it to a big hurricane. Oh no. Oh no. What class of hurricane will that be then? Do you get a lot of hurricanes around your area, or are you usually lucky and spared? Stand up on the computer and stretch. Yeah, oh no. Oh no. Stay safe, Don. Stay safe. Guess there's only one thing to do now. Dad nap. I hop on the couch and turn on some Antique Road Warriors background noise. I've got this ornate cabinet from a yard sale for $5 in 1982. To be told that it once belonged to a Confederate general is a huge surprise. This will feed my tribe for weeks. I really like the way the appraiser's voice echoes through the mouthpiece of his leather armor gear. Maybe this is that ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. 2017 was the worst. How come? They have, like, were they more extreme, or were they more of them? Or were you like, was your house actually hit by them that year? Hey, sorry about that. Colin's in the principal's office now. He says he knows Jackie Chan personally, and that Jackie won't be happy to hear this. Sounds fair to me. Oh, I gotta work in a little while, and I continue to be very serious about the cheese boards. I fumble out a reply. Yeah, so am I. Hugo and I work out the details, and we're all set to meet him in a few hours. Amanda walks in the door just as I'm about to leave. What's up, Buttercup? Just getting home from school? Where are you going? I have a meeting with the board. Direct hit in your area, no power for a few days. Oh, damn. That doesn't sound good. Hopefully that won't happen this time. You're still with your mom, right? Taking care of your mom, I believe. The board? Cheese board, that's what I meant. I'm getting cheese with your teacher. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time?
Yeah, I'll live. But only if you can talk him into going easy on me for the final.
Sorry, Betty. That ball's in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives, a little bit of fig jam. Fig jam's good.
Yeah, I get it. You're excited about the cheese.
Even I'm excited by the cheese, and it's in the game. Sweetie, you'll get it one day. But now we gotta see a man about some manchego.
Please leave.
Okay. Okay. I walk into a quaint French dinner, and Hugo waves me down to a booth in the corner. He looks pretty tired. Oh no. Long day?
I don't know.
Every day's a long day when you teach middle schoolers.
Hmm.
Colin started a gambling ring. The pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also shapes. Damn. Is that the one that parents think means sex stuff? In those ones, yeah. But the reports are just a sensationalist news media capitalizing on fears of suburban parents. As usual. Classic. At least, I hope. Yikes. Right, now I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese. Who isn't? Who isn't? I already see some cheese there with some grapes, apparently. And a very tiny sunflower in a vase. A waitress stops by and takes our order for the biggest cheese plate you have. For the love of God, just please put cheese in my mouth. I recommend some wine.
Do you two want a scorecard for trivia?
There's trivia?
We are starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone here is playing.
Oh.
Ooh, we'd love to play, right, Mike? Sure, yeah. The waitress hands us a scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. I might not be much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess. Oh, come on. I doubt it will be too hard. Mike! I turn to see Matt and Brian here with their darters, looking like they're ready for trivia. They come up to our table to greet us. Oh god. Fucking Brian again. Hey guys, you're all here for the old question and answers game? Yep, we've come here every week, but Brian and Daisy carry the team. Gamatita and I are just here for the cheese. That's why Matt is a good guy. Provolone 2 lost to New York have been reigning champions for the last month. Man, Brian's great at trivia too. That raises the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name.
That's Carmencita's claim to fame.
And hurts me how can I am at pants. Like father, like daughter. Too many goddamn voices. Stop it. You guys gonna try give us a run for our money? Well, we will see what we can do. We're just here for the cheese too. We'll see what we can do to not hurt your feelings too bad. I will destroy you. Let's just go with that one. The cheese will taste so much bitter with a side of victory. You and I bump fists. Tag team champions.
Hey.
We'll have to think up of a good team name, but I think this will be fun. And good luck! Thank you, Carmencita. Goddamn Carmencita. Brian, Matt, and the darters head back to the table. Well, I guess we need a name.
Oh.
Got any good ideas? Easy, breezy, beautiful, oh god. Havarti like it's 1999. Real Munsters or Craigslist Swiss connections, oh god. Oh god. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Let's go with easy, breezy, beautiful, maybe. Easy, breezy, beautiful. That'll do just nicely. Waitress comes by without cheese board. Ooh, we revel in its glory. Mm, mm, mm. Already I can see a piece of cheddar with my name on it. I pair it with some strawberry preserves and slide it into dairy-induced ecstasy. There's such a fine variety of cheese and charcuterie, that word, that I'm positively overwhelmed. A quick dip into the seasoned nuts, a slice of savory yet salty gouda, or perhaps a focaccia crisp. Jesus. Focaccia crisp, topped with honey and goat cheese. I'm so happy. Hugo raises his glass at me.
Oh,
Cheers to cheese. Cheers indeed. Aye aye. A middle-aged man with a backwards baseball cap, sunglasses, and cargo shorts jogs out of the back with the frantic energy of a radio DJ. He's back. Everybody ready for some trivia? The restaurant cheers. Oh man, looks like everyone's really into this. That's what I like to hear. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name's Richard, I just like alliteration. I like it. Quizmaster Quinn sounds good. More cheers. I see some of you brought your children in tonight. That's cool. My children won't speak to me. Oh god. Haha, I'm just joking around. Classic Quizmaster Quinn humor. It's actually my wife that won't speak to me. She doesn't want kids. Let's get into some of the questions. Thank you, Quizmaster Quinn. First category is literature. You go. That's all yours, my friend. Excellent. You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much. Quinn, are you okay, buddy? More jokes. Classic Quizmaster quips. Just trying to keep it light here, folks. Just like I thought my wife was the light of my life. You go. You got this literature stuff right.
oh,
Does Franz Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up as a large, grotesque, insect-like creature? Yes. This is a continent that encompasses the realms of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor, and Lothlorien. Other notable sites include Isengard, Mirror, and Rivendell. What is the Elvish name for this continent? Oh god. Endorhoth, Arenal, or Lemuria. What is the... This is central island of Middle Earth. Oh god, what is the Elvish name for that? Either Endor or Arenal. Oh god. Actually should know this. No. Because you have the islands for the elves and the greater powers, which is to the left. Then you have Central or Middle Earth, which is Arenal? Endor? Who was the writer that created Tarzan and John Carter of Mars? I don't know. I don't know that, mate. Alcott Barrows, Hawthorne or Smith? I don't know, Hawthorne, no idea. Edmund Dantes is better known as this man. Dantes. Dante Alighieri. I believe. Wrong, no. The quizmaster walks around the room. I think he's doing crowd work. He stops around mine and Hugo's table. Oh, nice cheese plate you got there. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Whoa, my friend. It's 2020, can't say that, but it's tasting fantastic. Oh, great! Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance later in life. Well, sucks to be you, more cheese for me. I'm sorry to hear that. I also developed clinical depression. That's just part of growing up, my friend. Oh. But people don't tell you to just get over your lactose intolerance, right? No one's like, have you tried exercising to get rid of your debilitating dairy allergy? Or you just need to choose to not let your throat close up when you eat brie. Okay. Yeah. Anything? Does that scan? I'm trying to workshop my routine here. Quizmaster Quinn wanders up to another table. Who wants to start the next round? More cheers from the audience. The next round is cinema. I know nothing about cinema. Oh man, I love movies. Sometimes I retreat into them for days on end. Because obsessing over fictional universe is easier than engaging with my real emotions and problems. That I understand. Frodo Baggins, am I right? Is he okay? I think it's just his character. I hope. How's your cinema? Spotty. I don't know a lot about movies. But if there's any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. That's an interesting one. A bit of a guilty pleasure. Hey, Return of the Jedi, what does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? Father promised Jedi Order, Mother. Bruh. I watched that movie like 7 years ago. For the last time, huh? Definitely not the Jedi Order. That collapsed years before. Their mother. Their promise or their father? Promise makes the most sense. Father doesn't really make sense. Mother could be. I don't know if the mother was ever mentioned. Promise? Damn it. What entertainer makes fourth wall breaking appearance in the film Gremlins 2? I don't know. Charlie Sheen, Hulk Hogan? I don't know. I haven't even seen this movie. Hulk Hogan. Which of these 80s horror movies does not feature an Indian burial ground as part of a setting? Oh, it does not. Okay. Shining is definitely Indian burial ground. Poltergeist as well, I believe. Pet Cemetery. Is that on the Indian burial ground? Within the Woods. I don't recognize Within the Woods to begin with. Does anyone know? Because I do not know. Shining for sure. I believe Poltergeist as well. Although I'm not 100% certain. Pet Cemetery or Within the Woods. Let's say Within the Woods. Damn it. Seems like we're doing pretty well, but we're neck and neck with Brian and Matt's team. Those guys are pros. Look over to that table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod. And the next category is wrestling. No one cares about wrestling. Okay, Ubound. Hugo grabs my arm. Wait, I got this. Huh? Man, you know who I want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold. Dude, Quinn has some serious troubles. Please, it has been so long since I've been held. Right. I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them. Right. Let's start a quiz. Remember that this is a lightning round. First people to answer get the points. I look over to Hugo. He's focused. He's in it to win it. Question 1. This was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut for WWE.
Oh.
Hugo's hand shoots up. Yes, the enthusiastic one over there. Steve Austin debuted as the Ringmaster.
Ah.
That is correct. Points to Easy Breezy Beautiful.
Oh.
Next question. This city was the location for the first ever WrestleMania.
Oh.
Hugo's hands shoot up again. Yes, the one who looks like he has known the answer for his entire life.
Hey.
The first WrestleMania was held in New York, at Madison Square Garden in 1985. Okay. Another correct answer for the Easy Breezy Beautiful. Hugo's destroying these questions. He's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kinda hot. Oh, a tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest matches WrestleMania to date. Hugo jumps up, more excited than I've ever seen him.
Oh.
Chavo versus Kane. Oh, sorry, Becco, that is incorrect. Their answer is actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 28. Hello, Sticks.
I'm not angry. I'm just
No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo Guerrero versus Kane, WrestleMania 24, March the 30th, 28. Kane took down Chavo with a one choke slam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty. Travesty. How are you doing, Sticks? Hey man, I'm just reading from the card here. I don't actually write these. Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back into his chair. You're good. You're eating. What are you eating, Sticks? Tell me. What are you shoving into that mouth? Curry. Okay. Have I found my dream date yet? No, I'm getting everyone to 2 dates. Fine. Whoa, Hugo seems really fired up about that. Where did he get this encyclopedic knowledge of wrestling? He also kinda screwed up my date with Joseph and then went to the bar and kinda had a fight with his wife. So that was good. Good day. I think he knows so much about wrestling. Oh, you just pick up stuff. That sounds suspect. But it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turned my attention back to the quiz master. Did I win the fight? I mean, she just kind of walked out. It wasn't really a fight. She was just like, "Oh, you're really good friends with my husband, aren't you?" And I was like, "Yeah, just friends." And she was like, "No, you're more than friends. Strange because you're not his type." And I was like, "But I'm just there for him because he asked me to come over." And it's like, "No, you're more than that." And then she walked out. I was like, "Okay, please." I didn't throw a chair in the head. No. Don't boo me for that. Alright. It looks like we're down to the final category. It's a close one between Provolone 2, Lost in New York. Brian and Matt, high five. And Easy, Breezy, Beautiful. Hugo and I high five. We look over to Brian and Matt. Carmencita! And Daisy, all playfully giving us thumbs down. Stick their tongues out. I eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact to show them just how serious I am. You'll find something else to boo me for. There's a lot to boo me for, so that's fine. The final category is cool animals. Dumbo octopus. Let's fucking go. Animals, eh? I could never take care of no other living thing. Hell, I can barely take care of myself. I am falling apart. Thank you, Quizmaster Quinn. Anyway, here's the questions. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? The questions before this were actual questions, and now it's like, what's a canary? It's a burp. What? What? Is there another animal named canary? Ree. Do we want to give the right answer? Yes. No, we want to give the right answer for this because this is a pub quiz. Canary Islands origin name. I will not stand for this. Bullshit. Islas Canarias is likely derived from the Latin name Canariae Insulae, which means islands of the dogs. That's canine, not canary. Oh my god. Ree. What's the last animal that appears in the dictionary? Zebra, zebu, zizilva, ziziva, type of American weevil, or a zonkey. I mean, alphabetically it's the ziziva. But is that in the dictionary? The fact that it says type of American weevil, they are real. I've never heard of a zonkey either, but I wouldn't be surprised to see if it's like a combination between a zebra and a donkey. I don't know if the trick here will be what is or isn't a real animal, or what is or isn't in the dictionary. Let me see if zonkey is something. Because if it isn't, yeah, zonkey is a cross between a zebra and a donkey. A zebroid. Okay. So I assume they're all actual animals. It's just a question of what is in there and what isn't. Because I don't think ziziva will be in the dictionary. So the weevil thing, but is that in the dictionary? Because not all animals are in the dictionary, are they? Do you have a dictionary with you, Sticks? So otherwise it's just the ZZ, but I feel like that's the trick because that is just easily alphabetically the last one. Shall I just grab a dictionary? I don't know if I have an English dictionary actually, I don't think I do. Are we saying the weevil thing? I know for sure that that thing is not in a Dutch dictionary. It's in the dictionary you just tracked, okay. Okay. What mammal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature? Bruh. Zilva. Definition of that. Any of the various South American weevils of the genus Ziziva. Often destructive to plants. Okay. There was densest amount of hair, right? Canadian beaver, duck-bill platypus, polar bear, or an otter. What was the question? Sorry, I believe it was the animal with the densest amount of hair. So like the most hairs per square centimeter, basically. I don't know how he worded it, but it was that. I believe, at least. I have no clue. I don't think a polar bear has that dense of hair. Because he doesn't need his hair to float, he just swims. Well, a platypus or an otter might need their hair to float. Canadian beaver. Otter maybe, yeah, I'm thinking otter as well. But I honestly have no clue, so let's just click otter. Noise. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I'm just gonna come around and collect your scorecards and we'll see who came out on top. Remember, the winning team gets a $25 gift card to Phil's Auto Care. If you need a car part, Phil's will fulfill all your needs. Everyone oohs and ahs. God, I want that gift card. The quizmaster goes into the back to tally up the score. I pick at what left of our cheese plate. Cheese. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine on a cracker with a little bit of honey and dried apricot.
Oh.
So, what are your plans after a big win? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my winnings to Collins Gambling Ring. Bet it all on black, walk out of there with more rubber bands in the shapes of animals than I know what to do with. Bold. I like your style.
Oh.
You want the last piece of Havarti? Nah, that's all you. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, the quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results. Bated? Bated? Bated breath? Bated breath? That word, breath. Who will win the coveted gift card? I really hope it's us. Hey everybody, we've had a great night, lots of goofs, lots of laughs, a little bit of light crying in the back, but that's neither here nor there. It was a close game, but the winner of tonight's trivia contest is... It said baited, but it's spelled like baited, baited. But why is it spelled like that then? Provolone 2 lost to New York. Fuck. Come on down to get your gift card for Phil's Auto Care, where phenomenal service is. God, I can't do this anymore. Please just take the gift card. Brian and Matt ran up to grab the coupon and bow to the roaring applause of the crowd. I do my best to convey to Hugo a sense of appreciation for his hard work at trivia, with only eyebrow raises and a shoulder shrug.
Ah.
We'll get him next time, Mike. They haven't heard the last of easy, breezy, beautiful. Because it's not the same word as baited, no, but it's spelled wrong for what you're saying. Hugo and I walk back to our cul-de-sac, full of cheese and a sense of defeat. Brian's good, but I saw some tactical weaknesses there which I think we can exploit for our next trivia night.
Hmm?
You seemed weak on literature. I think if we can establish ourselves early on, it would hurt the team morale. Well, yeah, but the literature questions are fucking stupid. I don't know that shit. I always get a sense of defeat when we have cheese in our belly, because we didn't win the pub quiz stage, we got second. Maybe it would get them more focused on the cheese, no winning. I mean, that's right, but I think they also had a cheese board, and they won, and we only had the cheese board. Which is still amazing. I mean, it's a win in my book, I agree, but... You're right, next time we'll be prepared. Shame about that one wrestling question, though. Oh, I'm not kidding. I planned to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Come on, there's gotta be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you were at that ring yourself. It's just... Stuff I know. I'm gonna ask again, I'll drop it. Oh, again. Oh, no. You can stay close to it, thank you. He gets nervous, yeah, exactly. Alright. But hey, good trivia night. Let's get the band back together soon.
Hey.
Certainly. You and I say our goodbyes and we make our way back home. Then it takes me a minute to walk back home. Amanda's sitting on the couch, reading a book about female photographers. What a simp. Whoa, I thought you didn't like reading.
I don't. This book is all pictures. And even then my patience is being tried.
Aw.
Did you get to eat all of the cheese your little heart desired?
I am a happy little cheese monster. But I made sure to leave room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner?
Hash browns.
Okay.
Toast dipped in egg.
Alright.
Blueberry pancakes.
Well, only if you'll help me make them.
You know I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler. And also totally amazing at heating up maple syrup in the microwave. Now tell me all about the cheese board.
Amanda and I spend the evening cooking an elaborate breakfast with everything we can find inside of the fridge. Have many people been around for yet to talk to me? We had a couple people, but most people have been quiet. Had a little talk with Dawn. Someone came in real quick to ask you if I was gonna stream Warzone native. It's okay, don't worry, you are probably cooking. It's fine. Number 1, Dan. Jesus, that's it.
I give this the old man and the sea.
Oh no. Oh no, all the days are going bad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads. Right, we've already done 2 with Damien, right? Yes. So we only need Craig and Robert. Because we've had Matt and Brian. We've had Damien and Hugo. Let's go with Robert. I really enjoyed the night I spent with Robert, but it's been dodging me ever since. I really want to see him again. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't read them. I haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually. I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. He's dead, maybe. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from my computer, because at this point I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. Ah, I'll bake her favorite pie. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie. Pizza pie. I'm making a pie. Oh man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. Pretty certain it's 375. I hope that's Fahrenheit, because if that's Celsius, that's definitely wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie. Don't you make all pies at 180 degrees Celsius? Or is it 210? It's 180 fish and meat. No, I think pies are 180. A special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes... yeah. Nice. Sound bites work, baby. Thank you, Anonymous. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful. Perfect to say after a fart. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? More cherries, salt, almond extract. Well, it won't be more cherries. It could be technically salt, but you need to use a little bit of salt. Salt can change taste a lot. It's probably almond, right? Yeah. I would say so, 2 sticks. It's definitely not more cherries, it doesn't alter the taste. Salt could, but probably for a pie, not in a positive way. Oh, it's almond extract. Duh. Oops, I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. Baking is quite a precise art. I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes? I'll just wing it. Oh god. 50 minutes and 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I have no idea how much that is in Celsius. Seems a little bit overkill, but... Am I baking Herman? Absolutely, my friend. Still have a piece of Herman. He's in the freezer now. I'm training him for his Alaskan expedition. How are you doing, Lumpia boss? Have you eaten many lumpias lately? Are you back in Eindhoven or not? Amanda's gonna be so excited. That kid loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open.
Yo, Pops, what smells like pie in here?
It's pie, sweetie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside.
Yes!
Hey, it's not done. Be patient.
What's your angle here?
What?
Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me?
Fine, you can't mean nothing or I've been leading a double life. I think I've been leading a double life. Exactly. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder and aspiring astronaut and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. This pie was the only way I knew how to tell you.
Well, I appreciate the years we've spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet up in Ibiza. Thanks for all the pie.
We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready.
Huh?
What?
Does it look kind of weird to you?
Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what a cherry pie means to me emotionally.
I'm just saying this because, you know, seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing.
It's art, sweetie.
Was it odd when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake?
Hey, the recipe said to add eggs. Okay, I did what the recipe asked. Well, it's...
Was it odd when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas?
No, that is actually impressive. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Was it odd when you...
Okay, just eat the goddamn pie, Panda. I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite.
Yeah!
What's wrong? Is it not good? Amanda winches and fans her mouth.
No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you.
I breathe a sign of relief and take a bite. She's right. The pie is pretty incredible, as it always is.
I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down.
Life goals we all should aspire to. I've got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we, as a society, should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire!
I run into the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing. That was deep. A sudden, serious part in the middle of me setting myself on fire. It's always important. Respect man. Yes, it's 2020, it's time to respect man. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room and to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner, I help Amanda with one of her scootership applications, and we both start getting ready for bed. I decide to check that book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert, huh? Hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down. Hey. Oh, hey, Mike. Hey. Hey, Mike. Come hang out with me. Yeah, that's that. I'm just on the verge of falling asleep. Climb out of bed to try and identify the source of dinging. My computer screen illuminates the dark room. Robert? Yes, Robert. Because we only need him and Greg, and then we're done with everyone 2 dates. That would mean respecting me. We all know this is gonna happen. At least you see me as a man. That's a step forward. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off, when I notice what's happening on screen. Winky face. Well, that's not exactly subtle. Wait, you're a man. Yeah, too late, Sticks. You already admitted it. But, I mean, I did have fun with him the other night. Oh. Okay. I'll go to bed. Are we gonna have another one-night stand? I recall he identifies himself as sheep. Yeah. We have some beautiful pictures of Lumpia Boss and me on vacation. I'll be right over. You're gonna kick me out of this time? Maybe. Hurry up. God damn it. Do it. Get laid. I reluctantly throw on a jacket and head outside. When I get to Robert's place, the door is already unlocked. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that, there's more people there. As much as I feel like hooking up with Robert again, it's maybe not the best idea. That's a problem for tomorrow, Mike. Hey. Hey. So, how are things? Robert stares at me. not here for small talk. I shrug. Yeah, you got me. Robert closes the gap between us and whispers a series of increasingly filthy things in my ear as he backs me into his room. Oh my. I'm starting to think maybe this was a good idea after all. Oh boy. Hey. Robert nudges me awake.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Are you kicking me out?
Hey.
Kicking is a strong word. It's more like a gentle, friendly push. Gentle and friendly are not words I would ever use to describe Robert. Oh my. Dude, that chair is upside down. How hard did we go at it? Slapped so hard there was an earthquake outside. Damn, boy. I sit up and stretch. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh god. I haven't had hickeys like this since college. Jeez. I'm not doing this again if you're just gonna force me to leave. Yeah. You'll say that next time too. I turn my clothes back on while Robert smokes a cigarette on his balcony. Bruh. See you around, I guess? Yep. Bruh, Robert just drinks, smokes, and fucks all day. I'm such a bottom. Yeah, dude, my character is just bottom. Weak bitch. To be honest, I don't think Robert will take anything but top. I don't think Robert gives you a choice. I walk back home, my bones creaking. What's his problem? Easy date. Bruh, I had no say in this. What the fuck? That's a date. That's a date. Me getting bent over and fucked is a date.
Dads.
So now we should have 2 on everything. Besides, Craig. Hello, Craig. Hello, my childhood friend. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fend off relative moms that I felt like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. But I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. Type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Oh, ready for round 2. Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis. I don't know why you didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Is that what the cool kids do? They just send emojis. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I type back. I assume he meant to capitalize run there. Brunch? What's that? You run, and there you get brunch. Exactly. Craig and I agree to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda.
So, we doing pizza tonight?
Again, can't we do like a salad night?
Dad, are you on a health kick?
Not yet. I formed a committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings.
Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being in the same room as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that.
Don't worry about it. The committee is still out there. I'm sorry, man. It is time to eat salad. I mean, we now have a vegetarian in amidst us, so... Look at your belly. And my belly? Or his belly? Look at your belly. Now back at me. Your characters, okay. I thought you were dissing me. I mean, it's true, but...
Does I have something to say about it?
Suddenly, Amanda lunges for the phone before I can stop her. She has the pizza place on speed dial, of course.
Ah, yes. Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese and tomatoes? And a couple of the garlic sauce cups.
Amanda, you're going a little north here.
Alright. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico. I know. It's tragic.
Amanda listens for a second.
Huh? Hold on. I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad?
Good enough. Is oregano a salad? Ay, 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 ay. No, oregano is not a salad. I cannot accept oregano being a salad. I'm sorry.
Can't blame me for trying. No, Rico. I'm talking to my dad. We'll just go with a meat lover's fantasy, sure. Say hi to the wife and the kids for me.
Amanda hangs up.
Rico says hey.
Meat lover's fantasy. I'll give you a meat lover's fantasy. The foods get delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za.
Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs, and before you know it, you're converting a garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivering service.
Question.
Shoot.
What's kombucha?
Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're growing more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible.
Aww. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow.
You gonna be able to keep up with him?
Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza, and it's probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what a runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, I throw on a t-shirt from a writer's summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the doors at a moderate jog. Craig's already outside with River strapped to his chest. Sticks, it's you again. Looking cute today, Sticks. He's dressed head to toe in color coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlep next to this guy. Who's a little cutie? You. Hi, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Fast as she can. We're taking to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Hell yeah. You always look cute. Well, I've shown people the picture of you yesterday, Sticks. Cool. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile from ear to ear. Aww. That's Arnold, the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. Have you been running lately? Every morning, for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Exactly. Ha! Well, I'll try to keep up. So where are we headed? I was thinking we could go on a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, calm down. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm certainly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I'm able to physically do. Yeah. Great, let's start it. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter. A river waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. Aww. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and river gurgling away in the Strotler. It's... Oh. Alright, good warm-up. That was a warm-up? Let's start a show. But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. Hashtag hydro, homies. Gotta hydrate, bro. On that note, I'm gonna get some more to drink. Hey. Yoink. Alright, I'm back. Got something to drink and a bit of cheese. Cheese. Yum yum. Exactly. What kind of cheese? This is Leedhammer. Yes. Your fave. Mm-hmm. They're really good. God, I love cheese. Cheese. Okay. I'll take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Don't we all have that problem? Hey! I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. I must have dropped this. Oh, look at that cute smile. Adorable. Oh, thanks for looking out, bro. You ready? Yeah! My body is collapsing in on itself. You have to be enthusiastic. I should definitely eat more cheese on stream, so God. Just have a cheese eat stream. Prepare myself a big cheese board, go to just chatting and eat cheese while talking to people. We finally finished our however many th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched. Disgusting! In sweat. Huh. Almost looks like a frowny face. Oh, and little River is sleeping. That's one. What? I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than last time I launched you off a treadmill. Obviously not you if it's sleeping. Well, the eyes are open again, so it's fine. Yeah, man. You really pushed me to my limits just now. Can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to the absolute best. Glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? What? What? That's my little cheerleader. Mike, you ready? Ugh. 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 Which one shall we go for? Cheese leader. Oh, en Dubias Bosque is the rice leader. Send 1 year. Oh. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think he wants a long one. Oh, second. You meant. Well, we'll do the second. Complain in moderation. And then complain about having to complain in moderation. Ugh. You bet! Greg takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. This is the advantage of living in the Netherlands. This is literally impossible. You can only do laps, you cannot do hill climbing. So, what do we do now? Well, we run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Mike, there's 2 things you need to know about this hill. 1, don't stop running till you get to the top. And 2, Greg points to the top of the hill. That's not the top. Do I even know what a hill is? I know what a mountain is, Sticks. We have mountains in the Netherlands. That's right. You think about that. Let's do this. It's a long swim, but we do have mountains in the Netherlands. It's definitely a long swim though. I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs and I can feel my heart in my ears. It's a long swim, but that's fine. It's fine. River goes. No, you can't just jog all that way with a baby on your belly. It's not good for the baby. Baby goes. River, I'm having a moment. Please. Yeah, Sticks, please. Oh boy. Crack looks like he's taking a beating as well. So he is human. Mike, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It will help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. Here, bruh. Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? That's a runner's high. Or a drop in your blood pressure. Oh, that's it. I thought it was just, dying. Wanna take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. Oh no! What's wrong, sweet pie? You want to play with Arnold? Crack looks around us. Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing. No, Sticks, no. I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jog down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. Ah, I know, right? Ah. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Ah, looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like there's been a prime case for world-renowned detective Oxlong. We know, Sticks, you want your capybara. Just calm down. We're getting it, okay? Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro venture. We high five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can get any leads. Oxlong. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some pros around here that we could interrogate. Ah yeah, they stole your toy capybara. Sounds good. Wait, who's good cop, who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest. So that softens the edge a bit. All valid points. I think you'd make a great good cop, because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you've got when there's too many commercial breaks during a show. So you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercial in between. Sweet America. And they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my show in peace, without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff. Prison Point. Let's play it moment by moment. Smart. So, where to, protective? Playground, field, woods. We've literally been at none of these places, but okay. I mean, it's a stuffed toy, so probably someone took it to the playground. The woods. playground. Yeah, you see, we're searching for a stuffed toy. Why would the stuffed toy be in the woods? It's not a real capybara. Difficult, difficult, difficult. Let's just go to the playground, I think. That was my initial reaction. We make our way over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on the nearby benches. Over one of the benches I spot a familiar face. Oh, it's Joseph. Look for clues, interrogate Joseph. Try to calm River down. Hi, Nee. Hello. Look for clues. Greg and I, two grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here, no stray capybara hairs at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All of the parents are staring at us. Builds your case, look clues, exactly. We head back to the playground. Let's interrogate our main suspect. The religious guy. Let's see what Joseph's up to. We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Ah, hey guys. I didn't think I would see you two out here. Mike, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me. Just love to run and be healthy. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Ah, just a book on knots and rope tying. He's preparing for the kinky stuff. Or suicide. For boats! Boat ropes. Right. So, you didn't happen to find or to see a stuffed capybara around here, bruh? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Haven't you been following the game, Joseph? Joseph thinks for a second. I haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here? Joseph looks around. Oh, they were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. Nice. Do you know where they could have run off to? The woods? Heck, they get into mischief sometimes. But they always come back. Until they don't. Thanks for your help, or that sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Looking at you, Joseph. Look at you. Not even looking me in the game. Here's where the game gets dark. Joseph just loses his kids. In the middle of the game, out of nowhere. Now you have to find a kidnapper and kill him, her. Nice. I'm all in for that. But then in a weird, cute minigame fashion. Do we trust Joseph, or do we think he's a little bit suspect? See, on one hand, I understand. On the other hand, he is a Christian guy. They don't like to let go of kids. What's it gonna be? You cool? Okay. Oh. You're already sad. Oh, you already said. I didn't even see stick. Sorry, little suspect. God damn it, you guys. Why are you like the polar opposite? God damn it. God damn it. But I want to play more cop. Mischief, you say? Wait, am I being interrogated right now? No. Yes. Only if you did something wrong, or thank you for your time, citizen. No. Only if you did something wrong. Ah, yes, that's how interrogation works. What are you hiding, Joseph? Oh, kinda getting the third degree here. This is serious. There's a capybara on the line. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. I knew it. It's the woods. Yeah, thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your row book. Boat ropes. We head back to the playground. Try to calm River down. It's a pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some more time. You're right. She's about to go. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Craig straps River into a baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. Aww. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to go back to the investigation. Sticks just maniacally cackles. We head back to the playground. What to know, bro? I suppose woods, because that was the thing said, and that was where the kids are. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There's a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. What? Oh god. Also seems like a perfect place to look for clues. Why is Robert in the woods all by himself? Around Joseph Twins. Joseph Twins must be around here somewhere. Let's start by looking for clues again. Greg and I search through the outskirts of the wood, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There's a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like there was any recent activity that might be capybara related. Of course, Robert is a woods guy, I know, right? Oh, this might be a dead end, partner, bro. We return to the woods. Joseph Twins must be around here somewhere. Interrogate Robert. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay, hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy? Call him baby. What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding in per day. Filling quotas. Have you by any chance seen a stuffed capybara around, bruv? Capybara is... It's a large rodent native to South America. I know. So have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. Be good cop, be bad cop. I don't know if bad cop will even work on Robert or if he will just fucking destroy us. But we can try bad cop. Alright, Robert, we've been nice. Help us out or I'm gonna go off. Learn how to fight and then come back here to kick your ass. You? Learning how to fight? Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Mike will do it. Callum and Flint crash into a haunted. Stop! You're a monster. Robert sighs. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Ah, crap. I was really nailing the bad cop bit too. I thought for sure we had something. Now what, bro? Joseph said his twins were around here somewhere, but I have no idea how we're supposed to find them. Right. And those creepy kids? Why didn't you tell me that's something to do with this? Maybe I shouldn't have left the good cop bad cop routine to the pros on TV. Yeah, Robert, bro. You know where they are? I do. A lot of people underestimate the senses of a man who broods. I saw them lurking around here a little while ago. Where'd they go? Ran into the woods. I'd be careful though. I don't trust them. They're doing satanic rituals in the woods? But then again, I don't trust anyone. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. I mean, that's Styx. I wouldn't trust Styx either. I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo. Thanks for your help, Robert. The woods. Well, I suppose we just go deeper into the woods. Whether or not that's a euphemism or not, I don't know. But I stare into the depths of the forest. Deeper. I know, Styx. I know you want it deeper, but that's not what I asked. Who knows what could be in there? I'm prepared for what we might find in there, bruv. Are we prepared? Of course we're prepared. We're men. Yes. I'm ready, partner bro. You? Nope. But if it gets River to stop crying, I don't care. Let's do this. We start down the path into the woods, keeping our eyes and ears peeled for any sign of Arnold. There are no squirrels or bird anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun can barely peek through the canopy. It's colder here. We'll find the kids doing satanic rituals with the squirrels. Suddenly we hear voices.
I won't do it. You could do it last time.
Gwen and I come to a clearing where we find Christian and Christy kneeling over something. Stop right there. And put your tiny hands where we can see them. Christian and Christy just stare at us. You're the guy. Put your hands up.
Kind in the middle of something here.
They're creepy, I know, right? They're creepy. Imagine walking in the middle of the woods and they're just standing there like the twins from The Shining. You'd fucking roundhouse kick one of them through a fucking tree and run away. You're like, oh, fuck no, mate.
Yeah, can you come back later?
What are you kids doing?
Cutting stuff up.
My heart is pounding. Is this the end of the line? I step closer. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A pair of safety scissors lies in the dirt. And it's Arnold. What have they done to him?
Nice.
Arnold! Good! You heard the baby. Hand over the capybara.
No fair. Finders keepers.
No, not finders keepers. They're our property and you've desecrated it.
Well, how can you prove it's yours? Yeah, it doesn't have your name on it.
Actually, it does. See on the foot right there? Christy looks at the foot.
I can't read. I can't read.
Craig looks at me. I'm so done with this, bro. There's no use arguing with him. Can I roundhouse kick one of them through a tree, please? River sniffles. Craig looks exhausted. Why did that give me the bad stuff? I didn't do anything.
I don't know.
I gotta get her home or she's now gonna have another meltdown. Let's brunch some other time, yeah? Oh no. No! I head back to the cul-de-sac alone and head inside the house. God, I'm ready for a shower. A gallon of water and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open the door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling to her phone. I know, right? I should have kicked him.
Morning.
Afternoon, actually.
Alright, how was brunch?
Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't make it to the rest of the portmanteau.
Huh?
To brunch. We didn't make it to the brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy capybara on our run. The capybara is...
Dad, don't patronize me about giant rodents. I know.
Sorry. Anyways, we figured out that Joseph's creepy little twins had something to do with it, but we never got to the bottom of it. We actually cornered the kids in the woods and found what was left of the toy, but we couldn't convince them to give it back. Maybe if we had a smoking gun. I mean, a vent, not a literal gun.
So the run went well though? Was a little worried about your endurance.
Kid, I can go for it for hours. Yeah, it was pretty rough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty my legs give out. I should have gone back to their father, I know, but I didn't have the option to. Craig just wanted to leave. It's kinda weird that it ended like that, but okay. I find myself on the floor of the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. We're having such shitty dates today, holy crap. They're all C dates.
Welcome. You've got dads.
But now I have 2 dates with everyone, so we have to choose who we do our first third hard date with and to see if that is indeed the end of the game or not. Robert? Really? You want Robert out of all of these? What? You do realize that our 2 dates with Robert have been us getting fucked in the ass and nothing else, right? I mean, I know that is like your dream date, Sticks, but okay, you can go for Robert, I suppose. Alright. Just a sec, let's save here first. And then we have a save before these things. Okay. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse that book for a while. Are you ready? I hope it's not too long of a date. More so for the length of the stream than the actual date. I haven't heard from Robert in a while. I guess that's a good thing, but can't help but kind of miss him. I'm about to go to sleep one night when I hear a knock on the door. Hello? Hey. Oh. I look behind me to make sure Amanda's not around. What do you want? I think you know. Yeah, okay, or I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah, okay. Give me 5 minutes. Robert winks at me. I swish some mouthwash, throw on a generous amount of deodorant and put on some chapstick. I know he's just gonna treat me like garbage, but you know what? The sex is really, really good, so I think I'm okay with that. Why did you make this choice, Sticks? Robert and I go back to his place. And he kicks me out the first thing in the morning. Not sure I expected anything different. I walk home with a heavy heart. I climb back onto my bed, feeling more lonely than I have in a long time. It's no fun if you choose the sensible answer. Bruh. Yeah, there you go. Fuck you, Sticks. Phew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's a car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Mike. Be cool. Amanda walks in through the door with a suspicious look on her face.
Hey, Dad.
Off to a good start.
Something fishy?
Rats! What? No, you're asking too many questions, or so is Swedish defense. Fence. The life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the US government.
Well, if you think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming.
I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying.
Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen?
Father, it would fill my heart with glee. It would fill my heart with glee is what I think I meant to say, but I misspoke and said it would be fill.
I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies, covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Oh, Dad, you...
I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops.
No way!
I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm. So I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you.
A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Trackers. This is all 19 seasons.
And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Dad, I love this. Thank you.
She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you wanna hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Does the old pigskin or something?
Totally.
Nice, Sticks, nice. I follow Amanda to the back door. What? Yeah. I've seen this scene before. You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise!
Dad, everyone's here.
Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Is that a mac and cheese bar?
Sure is, fully customizable, down to the type of Mac. Great party, inviting all your friends and not hers. I assume we also invited their kids. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind, with the crunchies in the middle.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, just go have fun with your pals, alright? Okay, we did invite their friends as well. So proud of you, Amanda. Amanda Panda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Oh, it's Pablo. Mike, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business going? I bet. I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in various sizes, shapes and colors. Each one of them fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of the world-renowned witch house outfit. Purchasable at the most respectable retailers, but more specifically out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my worm's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop listening, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Mike. Brian, you made it. Hi, impossible and good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Sure thing, pal. Say, let me know if you ever want to head out on the lake. I'll be happy to pull you out of the drink again. Deep breath. Daisy trots up. Oh no.
Hi, Amanda's dead.
Hey, Brian's daughter. See? See how that feels?
This is a really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us.
You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro. This is a real rager, taking out old rage into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Bro, don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. Yeah, no, I'm ready to get rid bros again. Me too, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Greg. Hey, little ones.
Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all the ice cream cake.
Wait, girls, how much of you did you eat?
Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. No one will ever believe you.
Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this one out. Good seeing you, Greg. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Nice.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats from us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. I've got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year, and I'm sure the kids would love to see your dance moves again. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph, that would be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up with a plate of mac and cheese.
Hey,
Oh, it's the perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Mike. Thanks, Hugo. I learned from the best. I've got a pocket full of gift cards that say you already knew a thing or two. Let's get together for trivia night again sometime soon, huh? You know it. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to a dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Yeah, that's a thing in America, isn't it? Amanda walks by. Jesus. Amanda didn't just walk by, she fucking flew by. Amanda turns into an attack helicopter and flies by, pretending not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher.
Hey.
Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school.
Yeah, thanks.
Amanda starts to back away.
Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
oh,
You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention.
Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe?
Nope.
oh.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place. So...
She'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert, glad you could make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Come on, Mike. You know what this was. You were an object to me the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there's feelings involved. Too much to deal with as it is. I'll catch you around. Hey man, Matt. Let's just go from that experience of being denied to this one. Hey, let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of the talking banana breads ready for her. Thank you, I know she'll love that. Have you gotten that oregano smell out of your upholstery yet? Still working on it. What a splendid... Oh, wait, what was his voice again? Goddamn. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks dude. Good cake. I started listening. He knows. I know. But I'm a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Thanks for coming by. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Hey, thanks for the party. You really didn't have to.
I ruffle her hair. Anything for my panda. Amanda looks down at her shoes and sighs. What's wrong? Amanda takes a deep breath.
I'm scared, Dad. How am I gonna make it through college if I can barely scrape by in high school? I don't know how to do adult stuff. My whole future is riding on this.
Aren't you at least a little excited? It's your dream school.
No, I'm too worried to be excited. I'm not ready for this. And I'm worried you aren't either.
Aww. Hey kiddo, it's gonna be alright. No matter how far we are away from each other, you're always gonna be my daughter. We've been through a lot together. This is just the next challenge. And always be a phone call away. You're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah, I guess.
This isn't... Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad, but...
It seems she's trying to put this delicately.
I just... feel like I didn't get a chance to be independent, you know? I love you, Dad, but I need space to be my own person, and I didn't really get to do that growing up. I'm glad we are so close, but you can't be my best friend all the time, and I can't be yours.
Amanda, no.
Maybe me going away will be good for the both of us. Set up some boundaries.
I don't know what to say.
Don't get me wrong, I love you, but I do wish things had been different.
I guess I have a lot to think about now, huh?
I guess.
Amanda hops up.
My friends invited me out for ice cream, so I'm gonna go head out.
She kisses me on the top of the head.
See you later, Pops. Love ya.
Whoa. Amanda really dropped the bomb on me there. It's hard to process this all. I thought I was being the best parent I could, but apparently there's still a lot to learn. I look up and wave bye to the partygoers as I leave. I sigh. Might as well start cleaning now. I grab a trash bag and start picking up half-eaten cake and orphaned bottles. The mac and cheese has developed an unpleasant skin on top. Oh no. It's really just me out here, isn't it? I'm all alone. I try to remember what Alex told me all those years ago. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Well, that turned really sad all of a sudden. See, Sticks, you left us alone. Now we're lonely and sad. God damn it, Styx. I blame you for this. Are you gonna do all the different endings? If people want to. I'm also fine with leaving it at this and just doing all the endings on my own for like the achievements. But I'm willing to do all the different endings. Yeah, do them. Okay. That rectus cut. Right. I'll do them then the next time. Let me see. This is Robert Day 3. It's the epilogue. So the real save is this one then. That is the one for the date. Then I'll redo that. Next stream we'll finish it up then. And I'll end the stream now. Thank you for being here. And going through a very sudden emotional ending. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if who we choose affects what happens with Amanda, or if we already screwed up somewhere in the story. You'll have to see that, if that changes if we choose a different person in the end. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.